Hi, I'm Jeff with Enjoy Our Yard. If you ever had access to coffee grounds, whether it's your own or you get them from a coffee shop, they can make a great addition to your garden because they're going to add some organic structure. However, moderation is the key. So here's a couple tips to keep in mind. The coffee grounds themselves really don't make the soil any more acidic because they have a pH of around 6.5 to 6.8, so they're considered neutral. Any pH change to your soil is going to be temporary. Now, the grounds themselves are basically 2% nitrogen, which is a good asset for your plants. However, because they're not in a pure form, if you add that to your soil, the microorganisms in the soil are going to now break down the coffee grounds. That's a slow process, but because of that, they're going to prevent the plants from using those microorganisms. So, one thing I found was the addition of grass clippings to your soil when you add the coffee grounds is going to give your plants that boost of nitrogen. Now the microorganisms, as they break down the coffee, because there is a slow process, it's going to release that nitrogen, but you're not going to deter the plants. It's been shown that the coffee grounds can actually prevent seed germination or even stunt some of the plants from growing. So again, using in moderation. If you apply it to the soil, it's best to work in the soil a couple inches. Don't apply it just to the surface because as the coffee grounds sort of congregate, they can form a mat and actually prevent water and air from getting down to the plants. If you've ever added mulch or wood chips to an area in your garden or around your shrubs, you've seen how that can form a mat, and that's going to prevent the good stuff from getting down to your plants. That's something to keep in mind. 20% volume seems to be the best number, so that if you are going to add coffee grounds, use them in moderation so that you don't have too much of that, which can cause some problems as well. With all that in mind, it's a great way to add some addition. I got my information from the University of Oregon, Missouri, and Wyoming. So lots of information out there. So good luck and use those coffee grounds. Thanks for watching.